Hi there, welcome back. This is Cusp of Beauty Tarot. I'm going to start with the Cusp readings. I'm going to treat my Cuspers as my special guests. So if you're new or returning, I'm going to start with September 2019 Love Cusp readings. So the first one I'm going to do is for Virgo-Libra. And let's just get started. I'm going to do a deck for you, your energy, a deck for your person, a couple clarifiers. So this is for Virgo-Libra cusp, okay? The Knave of Swords, just like the Page of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. This is the Tarot de Cristal, and I'm also going to be using the Renaissance. This is the Tarot de Cristal. I don't have my box for the Renaissance, but that's what I'm using. Renaissance. And clarify with Osho Zen and the Good Tarot. And then for you also the Three of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. So somebody is definitely, I think that you're seeking communication from a person that you're thinking about. Bottom of the deck, oh, interesting, is Strength. Here's what I'm getting is, for the Virgo-Libra Cuspers, you're seeking communication. You're curious about what your person is up to. You may not have communicated or may not even be in communication at all right now. You're trying to do your own thing, trying to stay engaged in either work or, your social life. You're doing you. And by the way, happy birthday for those of you who have a birthday coming up. You're in your pre-birthday stage because it's September, end of September-ish. So you're doing you, and you're still, I think, your thoughts are going to another person. You're thinking about them. You're thinking about maybe communicating with them. You're wondering what they're up to. You might be looking at them online. You might be talking to friends about what's going on for them. But I actually think that with the energy of the Strength at the bottom of the deck, you're also showing some restraint, as well as with the Nine of Discs, you're showing some independence and strength around how much you leap out there impulsively. Like you would really like to probably communicate with this person. This person could be represented by the Knight of Pentacles. The person could be coming at you with some kind of an offer, or thinking about coming at you with some kind of an offer. They may be showing up in your energy because this is really your energy. But the way that this person, an entity, is coming at you, I'm viewing this as somebody showing up in your reading. So you might be dealing with an earth sign. So you may not be. But the person could be very kind of practical, logical, business-minded, slow. You might be getting some level of frustration because this communication or this reunion, Three of Cups, might be just so slow in coming. It's just got you kind of in your head, or you might be wondering if you should give up. Also, you're concerned about reciprocity. You're concerned that you tend to be a giver. You're concerned about give and take. And that's on your mind as well with the Six of Coins. So let's see what's coming up in the energy for your person for this period. September 2019. What's coming up for your person? So I definitely think that you've been definitely thinking about this, wondering what's up with them. I think having an urge to communicate, but not necessarily jumping on it. So your person during this time period, the energy is the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Discs, the Knight of Cups. They might be coming forward or thinking about an offer. Seven of Discs are going carefully. They're going patiently. They're evaluating it. They're going slowly. They do ultimately also have issues of being in their head, more so than you. And ultimately, interestingly enough, the Knight of Swords. So you might have two people in your sphere, or you might have somebody that has two sides of them. You very well might have somebody who has two sides of them. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Discs. This person is hardworking. This person is very focused at work. You might not hear from them because they are so focused at work. If that's true for the person you're thinking about, this is very much coming through for you. And also, though, we've got a lot of eights. They have the Eight of Swords, eight of Discs, and here the Eight of Cups as well. The Eight of Cups is a bit of the walking away. Nine of Wands, they're just maybe like exhausted. They may not know if they can put any energy into this or what would it give them. And yet, they have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords in their energy. So very interesting, the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords in their energy. So that does tell me that in some respects this person may want to flirt with you, reach out, text, bring an offer of love, bring an offer of romance, maybe ask you out, want to go out for that drink or coffee, rekindle something light, a light gesture. I mean, the Knight of Cups, it's not a heavy gesture. It's a light gesture, but it's a gesture. And the Knight of Swords, however, this person may not be able to even get out of their own way when they want something or they want to say something. They may have a tendency to do it in an abrupt way, but their intention is good. Like the person is not a bad person, but they might have done something in the past that has been abrupt or have had an abrupt way with you. You do have a weak spot for this person. Many of you have a weak spot for your person and therefore are calling up your strength, confidence, independence, the need to think of yourself. Maybe you haven't done such a great job thinking of yourself in the past, so you're doing that now. You're being cautious about if you would do a reunion. Even if they came at you, the question is, would you do a reunion? That's a question. So let's get any more clarifiers what the Virgo-Libra cuspers should know during this period about this relationship and energy. So integration. Integration is about like the best of everything. Integration, I believe, is, I'm getting used to the Osho Zen. It's a beautiful card. But the integration, I think, is the World card. I'm going to double check it for you. So integration. No, that's what I thought. It was either World or Temperance. Yeah, because you see the different symbols as you might in a World card, but it is the yin and yang. So it's definitely the alchemy of, say, the Temperance card, which makes total sense because at the bottom of the deck for you, you are integrating everything and you are showing strength and trying to make the most of what the situation is and be strong, okay, throughout. So that makes sense. This is about taking prior lessons, maybe over the, the past year or over the Scorpio period. We're going into a full moon in Pisces, which kind of summarizes your Scorpio lessons. And maybe you're integrating finally and once and for all a lot of your lessons learned for yourself in relationship or in this relationship. And the Two of Earth would say you certainly are weighing up what to do here. You're certainly weighing up what to do here. So it may not be 100% clear to you right now. If you will reach out, if you won't reach out, you may some days feel like I absolutely won't. You may other days feel like, well, maybe I should. Maybe there would be a benefit to that. Maybe I would talk with this person again. Maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I'm just better without. And what's interesting is the third card in, if I went that far, is the Two of Swords. So there's definitely this, and the Five of Wands. So there's definitely some kind of an internal conflict you may still be working out in decision process around this person, but you're remaining strong and true to yourself, which is amazing. You have a lot going on. You may have a lot going on at work. You may have a lot of projects you're juggling or just juggling this decision, but you are, end of the day, you are integrating all your learnings, all your impulses, all your feelings. It's wonderful. This is a tough energy if the person has these two sides to them. One minute they might be loving and funny and flirty, and then the next they might be abrupt and just kind of in it for like what they need, what they want, coming at you. So at the end of the day, Virgo Libras, I think you have to look at what's right for you. And if you are learning a lesson, my main message I'm getting is don't go backward. If you've learned a lesson from hard knocks that you've endured, don't go backwards. Okay? You're doing really, really well. You'll know what to do with time. So good luck with it during September 2019. And I'd love for you to please, like, subscribe, and comment. I'd love to hear. And we'll see you soon. Thanks.